We are coming online.
Okay, Bismillah slide.
Is there English version of it?
I don't know. You know. Some with a lot of Arabic stuff around. Come on, guys, let's go. I just got a quarter. Well, send right out. Some with Arabic text around it.
Sheikh, what does this mean in this machine?
Hold this a little bit.
كلما ناديت إياه. What does this mean?
يعني every time you call him Yahoo, it's the name is the reality of Allah. Yahoo, قل هو. Who? Yahoo. In the Quran they say قل هو الله أحد.
The God.
Yeah, Allah. It's the name of Allah. هو. So كلما ناديت Yahoo, every time you call him Yahoo, Allah. قال يا عبدي, he answered, oh my servant, I am Allah, أنا Allah. Every time you call him, he say, yeah, that I am exist, I am here. That كلما ناديت ياهو. Every time you call him Yahoo, قال يا عبدي, he say, oh my servant. قال, say my servant, أنا Allah. I am Allah, I am the God.
That's how you.
Is that why they got Yahoo.com?
No.
Maybe that's.
Yeah.
You never know. They're always thinking.
Yahoo, you know, I think all these words driven from Yahoo, Hallelujah, Yahweh, all these words driven, but very clear for everyone now that all of them consider the word Allah. But some of them consider it as the main name of Allah. Some of them, but all of them mention that. And in the Bible, in the first chapter of Jonah, Yohanna, he said that في البدء كانت الكلمة. At the beginning, it was the word, and the word was Allah.
In the Bible.
In Yohanna, the الإصحاح الأول, the first. في البدء and all the Christ who preach in the church, they say this في البدء, at the beginning, at the starting, في البدء كانت الكلمة. It was the word, and the word was Allah. في البدء كانت الكلمة وكانت الكلمة الله. So this is, and inshallah one time I'll bring a movie that how they mentioned that the word Allah was in 7,000 places in the Old Testament and New Testament, but they changed it to Father, to another, yeah. Because you know, if I ask that, if for instance, may Allah just say the word, if we are instead of Lucifer, instead of Shaitan, and you can't change one word in these books, what the word you will change? Allah. The most powerful word, the most important word.
Most critical.
Yeah, the most. So if I can, I will change this, and it's enough. It's good. And if you are going, for instance, to country, and I will change something, just to change the name of the country, you will go to another country. The trip will be the same, airplane the same, the food, everything, except I change
one thing.
Your last destination. That's it. And you will lost everything now. Okay, let's go back to the. I think أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. I think today we are going to very, very important topic. We will go to very important lecture in our life. For this reason, please, if you find anything is not clear, is not very obvious, stop me and ask me to explain. Today, we will talk about prophets. We talk about prophet, and we talk about Prophet Muhammad, and we talk about the birthday of Prophet Muhammad. And in general, the Prophet is very critical point in religion. The Prophet is very critical point in religion because this is the human part of the categories of the story of the is the human part, and this human part is very, very important. Why? Because it's the part which close and touch us directly. You know, and if we talk about the angels at the end is angels. We are not angels. We are not similar to them. They are not similar to us. If you're calling about the jinn, if you're calling about the Satan, yeah. But if you're calling about the Prophet, Prophet are human like us. So if we succeed to act like them in the right way, we survive. If we succeed to act like them, we survive. For this reason, all the effort to destroy this point. This point is the faculty point, the most important, the focal point between us and the way to Allah. So if they destroy this point, everything will break. For this reason, Satan concentrate on this point, and he succeed. He succeed to make many prophets as a god, which is very good to him. Because if you make the prophet god, you break everything. If you consider your car is Boeing 747, now you completely, because you go with it and you would like to fly, but
You cannot.
and you push and push with it fly until you came a valley to the, now you fly, but to where? To the next life, to the hell. So this is when you ask something more what it is in the reality. So they make many many prophets as a god, and this is not a new story. The people think that, oh, this is a new. No, it's not a new story. This story happened with Buddha. Everyone know that Buddha was a person, a human, an honest human going to the mountain, and he mediated God until he reached something. He reached the truth, you know. So, but nowadays, what is Buddha?
He's God.
He's a god. The people worship his idol everywhere and every place and every. So, and the other, وقالوا عزير ibn Allah. Uzair is another prophet, and they call him that he is the son of God. And also the idols that people worship, Yaghuth, Ya'uq, wa Nasra, who are those? They are very righteous people from the age of Noah. And those righteous people, as a kind of honorable to them, they make to them statue. The people start to visit this statue and ask their needs. Later on, this statue became a partner, became a god. Later on, the people worship them and forget the real God. This is what's happening. So it is not a new story. The people suppose, oh, only Jesus. No, it's not a new story. This story is repeated very much, and also in Islam they try to make the Prophet something different. The Prophet completely different. Oh, the Prophet. So we are away. The Prophet is a role model to us. He is Uswa Hasana. What the meaning of Uswa Hasana? When I told the student in the classroom, you see to Ahmad, he is the best student. Everyone should
Be like him.
be like him. He is role model for you. But if Ahmad is, for instance, bird, or he is another thing, he couldn't be. He should be like them. He should be one of. He should be one of them. For this reason, as I said, they try to destroy this, because if we succeed to act like the prophets, if we succeed to go in the same way, in this case we succeed. In this case we succeed. Now I bring you an example. Now on the screen, there is a mission of the Prophet Muhammad. This is the main mission. Rasulullah said, إِنَّمَا بُعِثْتُ لِأُتَمِّمَ مَكَارِمَ الْأَخْلَاقِ. I came just to complete the great morals. And I put in this some of these morals, not all of them, some of these morals. And if someone say, okay, if I would like to go through this, can you count them? At least 50.
40.
Between 40 and 50. Let's go through some of them. From the middle, the smallest one. اعدلوا. Be justice.
Adl? It's from Adl?
اعدلوا. Adl, yeah, justice.
Be
Justice.
Be just.
Be just. Second one, to the right. وأوفوا الكيل والميزان. So, ويل للمطففين. Don't be the people. You should have the scale in everything. In your talking, in your life. Don't make. For instance, this person is good. Don't say you are excellent.
Balance it.
You know.
Take the middle way.
Yeah. If someone, for instance, get B plus, it's good. We didn't put B plus and say excellent. Say good. So if you increase, if someone is good, don't say you are average. You know, this is what we call this. This is tatfif. This is waylon lil mutaffifin. Why? Because I love this person. He is good. I say you are excellent. I hate this person. He is good. I say you are average. This is what it is. This is tatfif. وأوفوا الكيل. The third one, وأوفوا بالعهد. That if you give agreement, if you give you should fulfill your promises.
If you give your word.
If you give your word. So
word.
now what I give you. In the past, we give the 11 or 12 sunnah of Rasulullah. And said this is the real sunnah of Rasulullah. Now we explain one of these sunnah, which is the morals. You know, now we explain one of these sunnah to show how much we follow Rasulullah. At the end, you will find that there are thousands of items we have to do. But don't worry, because at the end, I will give you the easiest way to fulfill this.
In a nutshell.
So, you know, I will give you that there's two ways to go from the end and count everything and fulfill one by one, or to go to the source and take the tree and you will have
Everything.
there's two ways. And some people going from here and they are the good people. I don't go to the people who just go for appearance. Now I go to the people who are trying to do the job. You know, for this reason, I said to you that it's very, very critical topic. We have to understand it very well. So now, أوفوا بالعهد, fulfill your promises. After it, وتعاونوا على البر والتقوى. Cooperate for bir والتقوى. Cooperate for goodness. Every goodness. After this, وقولوا للناس حسنا. قولوا للناس حسنا, that say to the people the best. And this is very important recommendation. It's the ayah in Quran. By the way, most of them is ayah in the Quran. Most of them. Yeah. Allah Azza wa Jal give us recommendation. قل لعبادي يقولوا التي هي أحسن. Tell our people to say what is best. Why? إن الشيطان ينزغ بينهم. The Satan is moving between them. The Satan is always try to look. He don't like you, but if you say, "Oh, I like you very much," you close the Satan. Oh, I would like to cooperate for you in complete way. He will. But if you say, "Would you like to cooperate with me?" Let me think. Let me think. The Satan, he don't want. He give you a diplomatic answer. But if you say, "Yeah, I will do my best. I'll try to cooperate. I'll find the best way." Now, so قل لعبادي يقولوا التي هي أحسن. Ask my servant to say what is the best, because the Satan is moving. ينزغ. Try to do his best between them. Do we need to fix the mixer? Or?
Yeah, sure. Some people listen.
Okay.
The best.
So, as we said now, we take many of Sunnah of Rasulullah, and now we explain one of these real Sunnah of Rasulullah, which the morals. And Allah. وقولوا للناس حسنا وقولوا before it وتعاونوا على البر والتقوى وقولوا للناس حسنا. After that, وهدوا إلى الطيب من القول. That Allah guide you to say the best word. It's a kind of help from Allah. It's a kind of support from Allah to say the best word. Sometimes a person say a word and he destroy a life. He say a word and he destroy his life. He say, sometimes one bad word in a place destroy everything. So, وهدوا إلى الطيب من القول. لا يسخر قوم من قوم. What يسخر? Laugh. يعني laugh, mock them, make them in look. Be little. So Allah asks, don't people make this to other people. Why? Because Islam is respect humanity, respect all the human. Anyone, he is respectful. He is creation of Allah. If you're standing on the street and you say What is the most luxurious car?
Rolls Royce,
Rolls Royce.
maybe.
To me, it's Honda, but to me, it's Rolls. And you see, Rolls Royce. You stand respect to this car. Rolls Royce. It's everywhere in the world. India, Britain, Syria, US. Oh, it's Rolls Royce. So, whoever the owner of it, but if you see human, who created the human? Any poor human, his creation is more important than billion of one cell of the human has miracles and has manufacturing and has science and more than all our invents. For this reason, we should respect the human. But if a poor human come, if ugly human, no, he's a human, you know. So, and this is what Rasulullah give us a great example. One time, a funeral to a Jewish person passed. So Rasulullah stand up, and they say, "Oh, Rasulullah, you stand up to the." He said, "Yes, but he is a human. He is what? Human. What is the meaning of he is a human? He is creation by Allah. He is Allah creation. So if we put on the Rolls Royce that it's Rolls Royce, this is the manufacturing company. What we put on a human? Who is the manufacturing company? Who manufactured this Darwin, evolution? Who created him? The God, Allah who created him. For this, we respect him because of this. So if the people act with each other in this way, the level of the life will be upgrade. They will be respect with each other, respectful with each other, will treat each other in very good and in very nice way. So this is the لا يسخر قوم من قوم, and the other one ولا تلمزوا أنفسكم. How تلمزوا أنفسكم? تلمزوا أنفسكم that make a kind of movement to make someone, you know,
Undermine someone?
Yeah, undermine or
Humiliate.
or, you know, you give for that someone winning something. Give some, this is also تنابزوا بالألقاب. Give him a name or he don't like it. He don't like it. For instance, some people, for instance, يعني sell chicken. Okay, sell chicken. And he's coming, oh, the chicken man is coming. Or that. This is what we call. What?
It means look down upon others.
Yeah, but give him titles, name.
Or short people.
For instance, if someone, when he walk, he has a problem in his leg. Yeah, he say the man of what we call this lame. The man of lame coming. You know, we give him this. So this is to give him some names he don't like it, or some names he don't want it. This is تنابزوا بالألقاب. Give him a kind of title, a kind he don't like it.
Surah Hujurat, do not insult one another. ولا تلمزوا أنفسكم.
Yeah, تنابزوا بالألقاب.
تنابزوا بالألقاب is do not call each other by offensive nicknames.
Offensive nickname, yeah, offensive nickname. Good. Don't call each other with offensive nickname. ولا تنابزوا بالألقاب. After that, اجتنبوا كثيرا من الظن. اجتنبوا كثيرا من الظن. That means stay away from a lot of suspicion. Don't suspect to the people. Some people say, oh, look to that person. He look like he is going to have a drug on. He look like he going in a date. This he look like so. He just give bad suspicion to the people. So Allah said, اجتنبوا كثيرا من الظن. Put away a lot of suspicion. ولا تجسسوا. Today, ولا تجسسوا. Everyone today, a lot of spying for mobile, for computer, everywhere. Now, spying is for every, yeah. ولا تجسسوا. And the people would like to, always the people ask me, could I put something in his phone that I can get everything in there? Why you want to do this? Why? You want to, sometimes people would like to spy each other. Allah said, وَلَا تَجَسَّسُوا. Don't do this. This will put, for instance, this will put you in a bad situation. For instance, oh, I would like to spy this person. Oh, he do this and this. So what could you do now? Now you have his problems on your shoulder. Now you put yourself in a bad situation. ولا تجسسوا ولا يغتب بعضكم بعضا. Don't backbite yourself. أصلحوا بين أخويكم. Fix the problem between your brothers. If I have a problem between two brothers, they couldn't fix the problem themselves. They couldn't. If he took anything, no, I don't want this. But if someone coming from outside, an honest person, he will help them to fix their problem. So this is the recommendation of فَأَصْلِحُوا بَيْنَ أَخَوَيْكُمْ. وَلَا تَتَمَنُّوا مَا فَضَّلَ اللَّهُ بِهِ بَعْضَكُمْ عَلَى بَعْضٍ. That don't wish that you have what Allah give to another person. Oh, he has this car. I wish I have this car. There are thousands of cars. Why you wish you have? You can wish to have a good car. You can ask Allah to. He has a good one. Oh, I wish I have this one. There are a lot of women. Why to wish the same? Ask Allah to give you good. Who give to him this car or this company or this wife? Allah. So ask Allah to give you. ولا تتمنوا ما فضل الله بعضكم على بعض. اصبروا وصابروا. Be patient and cooperate each other to be more patient. One person has a problem. You came to him. Oh, why you have this problem? Why you among all of the people to have it? Now you break his. You are right. You are. Why me? I don't satisfy. You say no. You have to be patient. It's good to you to put yourself in trial now, not to be later on to do this now, not to do it in someone. Oh, you should advise this person. It is very difficult to advise him now. So left him until the akhirah, and it will be easy. In akhirah, he will ask you why you didn't advise me, why you didn't help me. At the day of judgment, Allah told the person to take him to hell, and he refused, and he come to another person and he take him from the hair of his body, and he take him and he asked Allah, oh Allah, ask him why he didn't advise me, and he know that I am on a wrong way, and he left me to go to Jahannam. Why? Ask him. So now you want this, but if you advise him and he didn't respond, he couldn't do this. If he asked Allah, oh Allah, ask him, oh Allah, I advised him, I told him, but he refused. So just say your word and walk away. قل كلمتك وامشي. Say your advice in very nice way, in very political way, in very polite. And I have a friend, and he has very nice cats. Really, usually I don't familiar with dogs and cats because my environment, my culture, But when I came to this country, I try to be nice with them because if I am not, I will be not a good person. So, but this cat is really amazing. It's very nice, and always she come to me and scratch me and bite me until I take care of her. She always drive my attention there. Fortunately, this cat passed away, and now they are very sad. And I said, yes, I sad with you too, but you have to understand that this cat give us very important advice that life is short, and sooner or later will go in the same way. She remind us. Don't feel that this life is endless. This life will finish sooner or later. It's a matter of time. When? We don't know. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe 10 years later. But we don't know. Furthermore, we don't know. We don't know what that means. What that means? If you have a trip, and it's very important trip, what you will do? And we don't know when this trip.
Prepare. Always be ready.
Always be ready. When we were in Syria, and we don't know, any minute we can run. So what would we have a case? In this case, important paper, important thing. In case of something happening, and we could, because we listen to other people, we couldn't change our clothes. You don't imagine how it is. You don't imagine how it is. One time I were in Egypt, and there is the way of the river, and the river is dry. It is not a river. It is just water coming for period. What we call this sail?
Waterway.
Waterway. And there is no water for 20 years. And they build now the houses in this area. But it's dangerous because sometimes the water will come. And what is going on? The water coming and very high level, 3 meters. And on the way of the water, there is train. And this train carrying fuel. So the train is turned on, and the fuel is going on the top of the water. And because of accident, it takes fire. So now the water carrying the fire. And one of the people said, suddenly I found 3 meters of water and fire coming over my house. I couldn't think. At that time, he will look for the passport. He will look for the money. He will look for the food. He said that, I think it's the day of judgment. So for this reason, we don't know. For this reason, we prepare ourselves. We prepare our bag. For Akhirah, your passport is your good deeds. It's not the American passport or the ID or the MDV or with a star or without star. It's your good deeds. It's your works. It's your, this is what. So anytime we will do this and we will go on this trip. So to advise this person, to told him, okay, you have to take care. This is an example. This is a story. Okay. If he accepts, it's up to him. If he didn't, it's up to him. اصبروا وصابروا وكونوا مع الصادقين. Stay with the truthful people. Stay with the honest people. كونوا مع الصادقين. For instance, Allah give you a chance to be in gathering, meeting for Quran, for ayat, for dhikr. So keep for this. Be patient with this. Don't
leave it.
leave it. And how you leave it? You leave it for first time, and then second time, and then third time, and then you feel yourself out. And when you see him, oh, really, I wish to come. Why you didn't? I'm very busy. I tried. But before that, you try to come. No, this is keep on it. وَكُونُوا مَعَ الصَّادِقِينَ. Allah Azza wa Jal order us. This is what the Prophet and his companion do. They be with the honest people. كُونُوا مَعَ الصَّادِقِينَ. أن تؤدوا أمانات إلى أهلها. Give the amana. What is the amana?
Trust.
Someone put money with you as an amana. What we call this?
Some honor people's trust. It means like if they give you something.
No, it is.
This amount of money or this amount of thing, we call it amana.
It belongs to someone else. You're just holding it.
Holding. What we call this in English?
Keeping the trust.
Trust.
Keepsake.
Keeps it. It has one word.
No, there is no.
And trusting somebody.
Yeah, but
Trustee is the word for someone.
Trust is
you are the if you are the person, then you are a trustee. But it's not.
For instance, I said, keep this with you. Take care of this. I will ask you to give it me back as amana. This is amana.
And trusting you with something.
Yeah, entrusting.
Yeah, but
No, there is no one.
it has one word.
No.
This is what in Arabic it's amana. This is amana. From honesty. But this is amana. Keep this. Give this amount of money as amana for you. I will ask for it. So I trust you for something. Yeah. So and Allah said that if someone trusts you for something, when he asks you, give it to him back. Don't give it to another person. That maybe someone come and he said, okay, I need money from that person. Give it to me. No, I give it to the person who give it to me. I don't know. I am not a judge. I am not to see what is the problem between you. I will. So if you don't give it to me, I will don't take to you. No. Addul amanat. Give the trust things to the people who trust you. وسارعوا إلى مغفرة. That run away to forgiveness from Allah. سارعوا.
Run towards.
Hurry to what? To what? To forgiveness of Allah.
Good.
When we should hurry to forgiveness of Allah?
As long as you're living.
Every time we ask people, because we don't know. This is our always we should after the prayer, every time we make zikr, every day istighfar is one important part in our life. Every day, and it should be with feelings, not with tongue. Astaghfirullah, 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 what I will eat, astaghfirullah, where are you going, astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah. It is just in your tongue, and your mind and your heart is with, oh, astaghfirullah, oh Allah, you are very great. And I have a lot of sin. Please forgive me. Astaghfirullah. Please forgive me for this. Oh Allah, I do wrong things with that person. I will ask him to forgive me. I make bad this is I have a group with and some American and we started meeting with them and said, okay, let's make a group on the WhatsApp and give this group a name. One of them said, okay, let's give them clean the kitchen. I said, why this thing? He said, this is what you ask us in our lecture, that how you take care of your kitchen. In this way, you should take care in your heart. If you left your kitchen one day, how it will be? 2 days, 3, 1 week, 1 year, 1 month. Believe me, and I am honest with you. If we take care of our heart as we take care of our kitchen, we will be awliya. You know what the awliya? I guarantee for you, I swear for you, I will put the Quran and swear on it. I'm ready to do this. If we take care of our hearts, which is our passport in Akhirah, which is our passport in the day of judgment, which is our passport by the saying of Ibrahim alayhi salam, the father of the Prophet. وَلَا تُخْزِنِي يَوْمَ يُبْعَثُونَ. Don't shame me at the day of judgment. يَوْمَ لَا يَنْفَعُ مَالٌ وَلَا بَنُونَ. When children are useless, where certificates are useless, where money are useless, where cars, company, everything is useless, except إِلَّا مَنْ أَتَى اللَّهَ بِقَلْبٍ سَلِيمٍ, except who came to Allah with a pure heart. So, take care of your kitchen. Clean your kitchen. If you take care of your heart as you take care of your kitchen, so they put the name, clean the kitchen. And I found, oh, amazing. I said, one time I will make special. They said, yes, it's your word. You give us this word. You give us this word. It's your word. I said, one time I will make clean the kitchen. Take care of the kitchen. So
You can change the WhatsApp group name.
Sunday dinners.
وكونوا مع الصادقين أن تؤدوا وسارعوا إلى مغفرة. Allah advised us. From where? Who gave this recommendation? Which sheikh? Which teacher? Allah give us. سارعوا. Run. For what? For what? One time in my country, there is very few food, special food. For instance, sugar, rice, olive oil, and the people run. What? There is rice in the shop, so the people run. There is rice. The people run. There is sugar. You know, if the people say, okay, do you know what? In Walmart, they give everyone golden ounce free of a charge. What the people will do? You will see all the people will run to Walmart. They give him golden ounce. So Allah said, run. For what? Forgive Allah. You see what? It's an amazing. It's an amazing. Who told us run to get the forgiveness? The one who will give you the forgiveness. You see, he had run for what? There is forgiveness. I will give you the forgiveness. So run to get the forgiveness. What that mean? If we run to do it, He will give it. He will give it to us. One of the, you know what? If you would like to, if you have a meeting with very important person, and you know that every letter is calculated, every word is right to see calculated or what? Yeah.
Measured.
Every word is measured. What you will see? Oh, you ask the people, what should I say? You ask,
Very careful.
so if we would like to talk to Allah, what should we do?
Measure the word.
We bring the good people, the people who are writing very nice story, very nice poem, to write something, to talk to the Lord of the world, to talk to Allah. How can we? But you know what? Allah make it very easy to us. He gave us everything in the Quran. And He told us how to take. ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب. Oh Allah, don't put our hearts away from your straight way and give us a mercy. You are the generous. آمن الرسول بما أنزل إليه من ربه. The Prophet believed in what Allah sent to him. والمؤمنون كل آمن بالله وملائكته وكتبه ورسله. And all the believer believe in the God and His book and His message. لا نفرق بين أحد. We don't discriminate. ربنا لا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به. Don't put in our shoulder what we couldn't endure. ربنا ربنا ولا تحمل علينا إصرا كما حملته على الذين من قبلنا ولا تحملنا واعف عنا, forgive us, واغفر لنا وارحمنا, mercy, أنت مولانا فانصرنا على القوم الكافرين. Who teach us this word? He teach us what to say. You know what? It's the biggest crime for humanity to stay away from the word of Allah, to not understand the word of Allah. What about the people who don't know this treasure? How to talk to him, how to ask him. Now he told you, when you recite the Quran. One time I asked a person, you recite the Quran. What is that? He said, Allah revealed the Quran to Prophet Muhammad 1,450 years ago, and now I recite the Quran. And I try to have this feeling. I told him, okay, I will give you a short way. He said, what short way? I said, the Quran you read now, you read the Quran instead of Allah, instead of Him. He is with you. He is with you. If we recite the Quran and feel that He is with us, how we read the Quran? We don't. But the problem, we read the Quran that 1,400 is no. It's online. وَهُوَ مَعَكُمْ أَيْنَمَا كُنْتُمْ. Allah with you wherever you are. So when you recite the Quran, He is with you. You talk to Him. You listen from Him. This will upgrade your feeling. This will upgrade your sense. This will put you more and more and more and more. Do you know what? Inshallah, in our upcoming lecture, and please remind me, I will give you one ayah, one line, to know it, to memorize it, to understand it, to keep saying one line. I will give you hadith of Rasulullah, 2 words. How much? 2 words. But you will see a lot of nur, a lot of power in this. And it's very easy to memorize, to know it. And I will start to build this building with you in Arabic and understanding in English. And it's just a while. And you will see in your pocket a lot of these ayat and a lot of these ahadith.
Can you give now? We don't know next Sunday we are there or not.
But I will start step by. I will give you one break. Okay. After break, I will. Inshallah. After break, I will. And not that. I will put it in one page. And I give it to you, and I will test you with it. Okay? There will be a test. Because if there is no test,
we won't do it.
We will not. In this case, I will guarantee that you will practice it. And believe me, I will give you something more than any treasure in this life. Because this is the real treasure for this life and for the next life. So, Allah. وسارعوا إلى مغفرة من ربكم ولا تجعل يدك مغلولة. Don't make your
hard
hand. That means
constricted.
Stingy.
Give. ولا تجعل يدك مغلولة ولا تبذر تبذيرا. The opposite side. Don't make your
too much open.
Too much. Everything in Islam is moderation. Everything in the
well balanced.
In the middle. Imbalance. وَيْلٌ لِلْمُطَفِّفِينَ. You see, wail is woe, woe,
Yeah, well,
woe, woe to the people who are, they don't have this,
The balance.
the balance. You know, some people
Very
taking with them their cross everywhere. We take the skeletal every scale every with us. Everything in measure everything. So ولا تبذر تبذيرا. I think we will stop at this. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. إلى شرف النبي وأرواح المؤمنين. الفاتحة. As you told you that every meeting, inshallah, we will have short hadith from 2 words and short ayah with 1 line, and we try to memorize them, understand them. Also, I will help you to read in Arabic in fast. Look to the first 2 words. The first letter a. The second letter a. The third letter qa. The first one la. Ha. Wa. The second word wa. Ta. Wa. Ka. La. اعقلها وتوكل. اعقلها وتوكل. Please, everyone read it from Saqib. Yeah.
اعقلها وتوكل.
Yeah. Yes. 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 Yeah. اعقلها وتوكل. Yeah. Yes. اعقلها. The second letter اعقلها وتوكل. Yes.
اعقلها وتوكل.
Yes.
أعقلها وتوكل.
Yes.
أعقلها وتوكل.
أعقلها وتوكل. Okay. Well, what is the meaning of this? This hadith is very, very important hadith. And if the Muslim today just return to understand and apply this hadith in their life, everything will change with the Islamic nation. Only this hadith. It's very simple story. A person came to Rasulullah. And he has a camel with him, coming to the mosque. And he said, okay, if I came to the mosque and Allah will take care of me, why should I tie my camel? And he doubted. So let me ask Rasulullah. He came to Rasulullah and he said, Ya Rasulullah, oh Rasulullah, should I أعقلها, tie it, وأتوكل, and ask help from Allah, or should I left it and make tawakkul to Allah? What is the 2 choice? Should I tie أعقلها? Should I tie it? أعقلها وأتوكل أم أتركها, or should I left and make tawakkul? Allah will take care of it. What should I do? And Rasulullah answered him with the golden and with the words full of nur. And this is the real sunnah of Rasulullah. اعقلها وتوكل. Tied it and make tawakkul. If I do the appearance of sunnah and my life is opposite of اعقلها وتوكل, did I apply the sunnah of Rasulullah? As a result, no. You know what? Today, the people in the earth is 2 parties. The people who are not Muslim with the modern civilization, they أعقلها. They prepare everything in a very, but they didn't make tawakkul on Allah. The Muslim, they didn't prepare, but they make tawakkul. For this reason, they lost everything. If you ask someone, are you going in the sea? Yes. Do you prepare everything? Allah will take care. And Allah will send the angel Jibreel to take care of your boat if there is a very... you should prepare. Did you take the medicine? No, I didn't. I forget. Allah will. So Allah will send you someone to give you the اعقلها وتوكل. You have an exam. Did you study? Allah will help me. Yes, Allah will help you when you This is the recommendation of Prophet Muhammad. I have a company. Another company prepare everything, do everything on time. And then, no, we as a Muslim, we should do everything in the best way. Understand? How the other, I will have a company, I will have a study, I will do it in the best way. And after I finish, I raise my hand and say, oh Allah, help me. Oh Allah, support me. Oh Allah. In this way, no one will defeat you. I'll give you an example. Muhammad Ali, the
Boxer.
boxer,
Cassius Clay.
the boxer. He, all the people against him one time, and one time they took from him the champion of the world. He was the champion, and they took from him the championship, the title of it. And he practiced, and he worked, and he said, and he before going to the place of boxing,
The ring, boxing.
he make sujood, and he recite al-Fatiha, and he go, and always he make unbelievable victories. Unbelievable. اعقلها وتوكل. If you do this in your work, in your business, in your life, in your study, no one will defeat you. And if you take one part of it, it will not be complete. This lamp need 2 lines to be on. If we have only one line, and we bring all the scholars and all the mashayikh with big beer, and they carry the masahif, and they make khitmah, and they make dua, and they make... The lamp will turn on with one line?
No.
They make only tawakkul. What about i'qilha? You know, do you understand this hadith? Anyone, the hadith is not clear? Okay, we will repeat the hadith. Yes.
اعقلها وتوكل.
وتوكل.
وتعقلها وتوكل.
So, should I leave it and أتوكل, or should I tie it and أتوكل? اعقلها, tie it, وتوكل. This is how we should raise our children. Because a lot of Muslims today, they said, oh, Allah will do it. Allah ala kulli shay'in qadir. Allah could do anything. Yes, but not for you, not for me. He will do it when He wants, not when I want, or when this is the people that understand this. We as a human, Rasulullah, when he make the migration from Mecca to Medina, give a great example about اعقلها وتوكل. He prepared everything in the details, the camel, the companion with him, the person who will guide them in their way, who will bring the food, who will bring the sheep behind them to erase their their footprints or step prints. Everything. اعقلها. And after that, what you say? You study in the best way. And before you enter the exam, you say, Allahumma inni tabarra'tu min hawli wa quwwati. Oh Allah, I have nothing. I have no power. والتجأت, and I seek إلى حولك وقوتك, to your power. يا ذا القوة المتين. You are the full power. This is the real iman. This is the real sunnah of Rasulullah. اعقلها وتوكل. This is the hadith. And now the ayah is one line. I think if you take a photo to it or you write it down, it's up to you. What is easier to you, you can do it. Yeah. سمع. No, keep it on the. Yeah. سمعنا. سمعنا, we listen. The first letter sa, se, sin, mim, ain, nun, alif. سمعنا. We listening. سمعنا. وأطعنا. وأطعنا. أطعنا, we obey. سمعنا, we listen. غفرانك ربنا. Give us your forgiveness. غفرانك. يعني this is the meaning of the word غفرانك. Give us your forgiveness. مغفرة. Give us your مغفرة. غفرانك ربنا وإليك المصير. Six words. 6 words. You see 6 words.
Baqarah 285.
سمعنا, we listen. We say this after the Quran, after what Allah asks us to do. What we say, سمعنا, we listen. First of all, we listen and we understand what we are listening. وأطعنا, and we obey. غفرانك ربنا, oh Allah, forgive us. وإليك المصير. Believe me, 6 words will change the situation of the Islamic nation, will change our life. If really we listen and we obey and we ask Allah His forgiveness and get His forgiveness, and we believe that Allah is our last destination. إليك المصير. Our last. So, سمعنا وأطعنا غفرانك ربنا وإليك المصير. Who would like to read this? Yes, Hafsa.
سمعنا وأطعنا غفرانك ربنا وإليك المصير. سمعنا وأطعنا غفرانك ربنا وإليك المصير.
Yes.
سمعنا وأطعنا غفرانك ربنا وإليك المصير.
Yes.
سمعنا وأطعنا غفرانك ربنا وإليك المصير.
Yeah.
سمعنا وأطعنا غفرانك ربنا وإليك المصير.
سمعنا وأطعنا غفرانك ربنا وإليك المصير.
سمعنا وأطعنا غفرانك ربنا وإليك
سمعنا وأطعنا غفرانك ربنا وإليك المصير.
سمعنا وأطعنا غفرانك ربنا وإليك المصير.
سمعنا وأطعنا غفرانك ربنا وإليك المصير.
Okay, سمعنا وأطعنا غفرانك ربنا وإليك المصير. I think the first is hadith, the second is ayah. If there is in the meaning not clear, so I think let's memorize them until inshallah the next week. What I mean that after a while you will see a lot in your pockets. And now you can teach the people with 2 words. You can give them
Life lesson.
khatira. You can give them from the life, from the example, from the understanding of the new life. Not just, if you told the people, oh, it's a camel, and so today we don't have camel. We don't, But اعقلها وتوكل that your car. I see the light on my car that the oil is
critical.
Light, that you mean. So, okay, keep going. Allah, tawakkal ala Allah. So, and Allah will send you the angel with shell to fill your. What is it? You go. Oh my God, I am hungry. Oh, okay, I am hungry. If you say I am hungry till tomorrow, just walk outside and there is something, pick it and that's it. This is the understanding of the اعقلها وتوكل. سمعنا وأطعنا, we listen, we obey. غفرانك ربنا وإليك المصير. Let's now start with ذكر. والحمد لله رب العالمين. الفاتحة.